So, I'm trying to remember. I think the name of this. I mean, hello. I don't do hellos. Hellos are for other people. Hellos are social niceties that have no real point. All they do is slow down existence. Can I have back all of the times I had to say hello to somebody? Can I put those couple of weeks towards just doing something I enjoy, rather than trying to grease the social wheel? Bah, 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 bah. I think this studio is called Red Candle. I played a game from them before called Detention, which was great. And I'm sort of moving. I'm moving up the budget here. So we played a zero budget game, and then we played a slightly more budget game, and we go up again. Unfortunately, this is also built on Unity, so hopefully it won't perform too shittily. Let's give it a shot. It might still perform rather shittily. Let me fix this so I can actually see the event list that never does anything. And do the thing. Yes! Okay, it is 1987. I'm guessing that they use Celsius as well. Good. Oh, I'm playing. Oh no. Okay, alright, just load up the room.
你还在看电视吗？跟你
Yes!
说，今天我买菜的时候遇到楼下的贝贝，他说他孙子最近很晚回家，哎，该不会是
That's
学坏？
nice.
还好我们家美心不会这样乱跑。
I don't care. I'm watching TV. Turn off the fan. It's blowing my newspaper around. Also, why do we live in this
不过
hovel?
今天主任打来了，
I don't
他
care.
一点早的。哎，你不要又跑到学校跟主任反映哦。小孩子
Alright.
都是跌跌撞撞才会长大嘛。
Yes, that's true.
对了，
The children fall over all the
请
time.
我买点水果送给老师。他的
Our
老师那边
what?
整个人都
We have a
不
mentor?
了。我觉得这就是功德吧。
Why is everything vibrating? Is that fan so heavy that it's vibrating my world?
现在他终于离他的梦想越来越近了。这几年
Can you see that?
你曾
Yeah.
经是有回报。
Oh, no, I think it's getting spookier. I'm vignetting. Oh no! I'm having those Nam flashbacks again. Because I live in Vietnam.
剩一道菜就可以吃饭了。所以美心人呢？
Oh god.
美心在哪？
I'm in the trees.
美心在哪？
Is that tasteless? That's slightly tasteless. Oh, can I stop vibrating, please? My eyes need to... Yep, I've stopped vignetting. Okay. Yep, I've stopped being traumatized by my wife having casual conversation. Excellent. And I have control of the world. It's pretty dark. I know if it's supposed to be this dark. Oh, look at this. Hey, look at you. Are you a painting? No, you're an actual fish. The red arowana. A pet fish considered to bring luck and prosperity. Sadly, it's in a tank that's way too small for it. Oh man, I just love the sound of rain. Can we just stand here and appreciate this? I'm sorry, but if you come from a country where for sometimes it doesn't rain for like 6 months, you appreciate rain. Child flipping me off. Fantastic. Oh, well, that's ominous. Do you think the daughter's dead? Like, the daughter's dead, right? That's the spooky thing. My daughter's dead. Oh, Mei Chin, she tripped at school and died. It was a pretty bad trip. A drawing done by Mei Shin. She levitates in a house filled with flowers. And unfortunately, it looks like there's some sort of dysmorphia happening in the family. Their torsos and limbs are just the incorrect length. Legs, far too short. Blood's probably going to build up there. I think you're going to have high blood pressure just because you don't have enough body to move through. That being said, the torso's pretty long. I think it might be their Gigantamax evolution. I feel like it's... feels slightly dark. It's always tricky with these kinds of games to know whether the lighting is correct. Is this the amount of lighting that would happen? If you had this light on, and this light was worth a damn, wouldn't it illuminate most of this room rather than, like, 5 inches? Oh, also, was there a calendar? I don't know what date it is. Is this in the future? Is this in the future when all of my loved ones are dead or gone? No, I can't see a calendar. Cracks in the wall. Indicative of something? It looks like this fluorescent light's the only one I can afford. This is a pretty decrepit place. I can't read that. I can't read that. Can't read that. That says something about crabs. Yeah, this place looks pretty dilapidated. I think these are supposed to be shoe boxes, but it's used for toilet paper, or bog roll, if you will. Let me out of this nightmare. That's probably not correct. Okay, nope, I'm good. I can go back now. I want to go back to my hovel. This place is far too nice now. Is this rot? Have we got black mold? Darling, rub our child against the... Oh, look, this giraffe's torso's about the same as ours. Hide chart that came with the powdered milk we bought. It records Mei Shin's growth. When did she stop growing? How old was she? I don't know. She only ever got up to 124 units of measure. Probably centimeters. Okay. So what's the date? Okay, we're back in October 1987. The spookiest of months in October of 1987. Oh, okay, there's the photo. Yep, she's still flipping me off. Oh, look, we can see her face, but my head's cut off. That's... yep. It looks like my head's been riddled with bullet holes, or it's just a texture. What have we got here? Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and imagine that this is some sort of commissioned work, and these are rejection notices. Why? Well, as a temperamental artist myself, when I submit work and then it doesn't get accepted, I often scribble out all of my, my Asian-inspired characters. Oh, like, my luckfish is still here. You sure brought prosperity to my house. And luck. Look at how lucky I am. I was in a version of this house that had been brought to ruin, and now I'm back. How lucky. Oh yeah, and this is as fast as I move. I'm pretty sure it's to build tension. I'm sure there's nothing horrifying in the bathroom. Let me in, this is my house. I'm the patriarch. Dear. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, I transitioned again. Fair enough. Oh man, I really need my umbrella. Can't you see? My eyes are being vignetted by water, because this happens in real life. Okay, let's pause a moment to appreciate vignettes, shall we? Or these dumb filters. I mean, as a person who wears glasses, yes, sometimes I get droplets of water in front of my eyes. I imagine people who don't wear glasses don't get droplets of water on their eyeballs. Oh no! What is this? Oh man, I've got to get this fluorescent bulb changed. It's bleeding. This is probably more terrifying in its native language of Vietnamese. I can't read it. Or is it Taiwanese? Something jumped at me, I guess. That's fine. It looked pretty cool. It looked pretty cool. Pretty high quality. If I wasn't a big brave boy, I might have been slightly startled by that. House key. Oh yeah, you know, that's where I keep it. In the mailbox next to my friggin' house. Year of the Monkey, 1980. Oh, we're in 1980 now. Oh, sorry, it's giving me a tutorial. There we go. Really immersive. Could have just used the key. Photo. Photo of Li Fang in her glory days. Signature of the film crew adorn the picture. Okay, so either this is my wife. This rotating lady is my wife. Or I'm a creepy fan. Why did it say? It kept saying if I hang these idol portraits up, I think she'd be pretty happy about it. Are you sure? Are you sure she wants to live in the past? Well, I better find somewhere to hang this idol picture up then. A lonely soul weaving your nest in a make-believe home with a stranger caught in love's masquerade. Oh man, I don't cast a reflection. Ah, I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost. God, I hate being a ghost. Okay, so in 1980, I feel like we probably moved in here, right? Unless we renovated and we felt that we needed to remove everything from the walls. Here we go. Yeah, okay. No, not notes. T. Use. Okay, now it's a bit creepy shriny. Li Fang's posters and record titles from her heyday. After our marriage, she stopped getting her portraits done. Wow, that's super old-fashioned. She didn't need to be a superstar anymore because she's married to me. Yoke yourself to me, lady, and be damn satisfied that you've been married to a man. Hashtag toxic masculinity. Hashtag hashtags. I guess I'll read this now. Moving in. Screenwriter Du Feng Yu. Oh, so is that me? Am I Du Feng Yu? Episode 1. Scene 1. Living hall. Daytime interior. Close up. The husband carries a potted plant over the window and places it on the sill. Husband smiling. People say that tulips symbolize elegance and sweetness, just like our child. Wife. Like you know, our child hasn't even been born yet. Alright, let's finish organizing and get dinner ready. The flower isn't blooming anytime soon, so let's eat up. Soup's getting cold. Close up. The couple arrange their new home together. They hang her paintings on the empty wall, set his medals on the cabinet, and place their china on the shelves. With a human touch, the empty abode begins to feel more like home. I just had a realization. After adjusting some furniture, the husband returns to the living hall and finds his wife waiting for him with a gift. Okay, so I hanged up the paintings and I got to set medals on the cabinet? Maybe? I didn't see any medals. Porcelain bowels. Mine. Trophy. Another trophy to add to my proud collection. I am a good screenplayman. Shut up, radio. Turn off this static. It's trying to make things spooky, but it's just annoying. Display cabinet. Oh, I wonder what I could display in my display cabinet. Oh man, I was the best writer. I'm the best screenwriter. Look at all of the best screenwriter trophies. We were both extremely talented. What a lucky pair. Snacks! Lulu creamy apple flavored. Wait, is Lulu creamy apple flavored? Put back. Can I turn on this? No, that would put too much light in here. No, I was just saying, so if this is like, if his writing is autobiographical in a way, that means my Nam joke was even more apropos, because that means he fought in the Vietnam War on the Vietnamese side, because, you know, he's Vietnamese. Man, putting the house together really is traumatizing. Dish detergent. Floral cleaning detergent. Do I have to wait for this to bloom before I can use it to wash the dishes? Li Feng usually readies dinner for us, because I'm the man and she's not the man, so that means she has to cook. Because, you know, it's the 80s. That's what's done in the 80s, everyone. I'm sorry, that's just how things were. Most of the... Never mind, my eyes turned off. Ugh, where's the breaker? I cannot see anything. There's a wall, I think. Here we go. Yeah, I should head towards the ominous flashing. That's usually good. What the... Oh, see, I know what the problem is with the fuses. I used a ballerina instead of a fuse. Decorative doll made of icing. Okay. Oh, nope, still can't go to the bathroom. I guess he's a little gun shy. Oh, so there's that's cute. That's very indicative, isn't it? It's like two heads of swans in love tied together with the red string of fate. Still. Oh, can I read their journal? That is a big journal. Oh man, this is a bit skeevy. Oh, is that outside? I thought that was a bathroom. It's like, no. Oh, no. You know, I'm a screenwriter. She was a starlet. So I'm a bit of a skeevy pervert. Nice. This is my jam. Somewhere. Love lifts us up where we belong. Only in Taiwanese. Hey, it's Red Candle. You guys made this game. Oh, sorry. No, I had another stroke. Dear, do you like my gift? Oh man, cigarettes. I love cigarettes. Because it's the 80s. Or is it a lighter? That's a lighter. 4 cigarettes. Oh man, I'd like your gift more if I wasn't in purple floating. Oh man, it's one of those magic time traveling lighters. Dimension tripping lighters. Okay, we're still in 1980. We're still creating lives for each other. Our child hasn't been born yet, so we haven't ruined her. Oh man, I wonder what kind of child... I wonder what kind of child a screenwriter and a starlet are going to raise. I'm sure they'll be well adjusted and loved. Yep, there's gonna be no problems. We're gonna live in paradise. My dear Feng Yu, this is the lighter you've always wanted. You must be exhausted from all the unpacking. Get some rest. I want you to know that I'll support you always. Happy Father's Day, your loving wife. Okay. I thought we didn't have a daughter yet. Yeah, I don't know, man. This looks like more manuscripts that have failed. That's probably not good. Oh, no wonder we were destitute. Ah, it's an annoying bird. Shut up, bird. Where are you? Making an awful ruckus in my home of memories. Get out of my mind palace. No, what? Let me set this on fire. No. I'm gonna set this bird on fire. Shut up, bird. Oh man, we're having fish. Oh, that better not be my good luck fish. Oh, good luck fish, you okay? I sure hope so. He was my only friend. He brought prosperity to our home. Shut up, bird! Good. Bird, shut up. I still can't read any of this. We're out of toilet paper. Remember to pick up some toilet paper from the shop because I'm the man and I don't do that. I just fail at writing. Oh man, I guess I gotta open my house again with my 1986 key as opposed to my 1980 key. Oh man, there we are, loving husband and wife. Not creepy at all, they're just dolls, everyone. Look at how she supported me while I was writing my really bad... actually, that looks more like a ledger. Are we in debt? Fake wife, are we in debt? I'm gonna set you on fire. Oh, it's the school correspondence journal. I'll just make sure that I'm the right distance away from the microphone. Lovely. Monday, February 24th, 1986. Homework, Chapter 1, Chinese Vocabulary. Arithmetic Practice A. Pages 7 to 8. Daily Journal. Today I cleaned my room and Daddy helped me put all my toys away. My room has a very big bed. I can play house on top of it. Teacher's comments. You should try cleaning your room yourself. Teacher, Chen Yi Yun. Quiz scores, vocabulary, 95 points, math, 97 points, parent's signature, yeah. Curse this child! They're useless! Only 95 and 97? These aren't perfect scores! Clean your room! Oh man. Hey, mannequin me, you should consider putting a really lucky fish in there. That's awesome! Oh, okay. So mannequin wife's in here doing all of the cooking? I mean, really? What do they think this is? 1986? Oh. Hi. No, seriously though, you really should put a fish in there. Pervert. Hey! Look. Okay, look, I know you're still in the kitchen, but I'm just gonna say it, okay? Maybe, now this is a suggestion, it's not an order, alright, so maybe you should go over there. I know it's further inside the kitchen, and you're already there. You know where I'm going with this. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Do-do. Aboo! 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 You gonna follow me? Abu! I mean, couldn't you just, like, creepily turn your heads to look at me or something? Oh, wait. I wanted to check the height chart again. Wait, if this is 1986, we didn't... Well, I guess we didn't say that we didn't have a child in 1980, but 124 centimeters. That's pretty tall for, like, a 6-year-old. Right? I'm just saying, that's a pretty tall kid for 6. Or did you sort of just give up measuring her? Oh, I get it. It's because she didn't measure up. Oh, here's child room. Yeah, oh yeah, man. This girl, she totally needs to clean her room. Wow, what a mess. Her metronome isn't in alphabetical order with her lamp. Well, okay. L, M, yes, but then C for chair. The chair should be here, and then the lamp, and then the metronome. Actually, the elephant sticker should be over here, and the cow sticker should be over here, just after chair. So it goes chair, cow, elephant, lamp, metronome. In fact, the pillows. Pillows are also... no, I suppose the pillows are in alphabetical order. The mattress should come before metronome. No. So it should be mattress, metronome, pillows. These children, I swear to God. A small chair used when playing house. With literally nothing else. Can I take it? No. You guys are still there. Also, I can't help but notice that your child isn't anywhere in these memories. Oh, I get it, because back in the 80s, children were to be not seen nor heard? I'm not sure. Is that how the proverb goes? Oh. Oh. Okay, wait a second. Why do adult mannequins look like that, and then child mannequin looks like oh. Oh, it's the Chucky aesthetic. You're gonna be haunted, aren't you? Set it on fire. Ceramic doll. A doll used when playing house. Its clothes are reminiscent of Mei Shin. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Okay, now you just look silly. Love, just put your arms down. Darling, sweetheart, light of my life. Put your arms down. You just look silly. Oh, there's the ballerina. Oh, I gotta take this too. Polaroid camera. Lost it one day, so I bought a single lens camera. I remember once owning a Polaroid camera. That was when I was more of a pervert and I didn't want to go to, didn't want to go get the photos developed because they were a little, spicy. Just a little spicy. I said I wanted to spice up our relationship, darling. I took that. Oh, okay, put back. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I don't want to look silly. But you can look as silly as you want, darling, that's fine. Oh, is this one of my wife's singles? I don't want to set the world on fire. Also, turn off the light when you're done in here. You're wasting power. I wonder if my ballerina fuse box is okay. It seems to be. Well, time to put the child in the chair. Her poorly alphabetized room. Ew. There you go, Chucky. Oh, okay, now, oh my god, it's even more out of order. Okay, let's see what we can learn about our child here. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not dressed up like her. See, that's pink, and that is clearly white. She has crayons, bangles, a clock, for telling the time. The lamp does not appear to be in alphabetical order. She's learning English. You don't want to do that. Seriously, don't learn English. Only for subtitles. Oh man, it's a Yamaha. This stream brought to you by... Yamalka. But that says Yamaha. Alright, well, I guess it's a little difficult to make sure that... Shut up, metronome! Piano. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, okay, so were we forcing you to become like your mother? Were you supposed to become a sing and dance lady as well, and become a starlet, and make us money so that we didn't have to work, and Daddy didn't have to worry about his shitty writing? Birthday grab. The birthday grab is a ceremony performed for a baby who's reached 1 year of age. In ancient times, the chances of a baby dying young were high. It was rare to reach the age of 1, and so a cause for celebration. Therefore, in present times, to honor the ancestors and anticipate a safe and healthy future for the baby, this kid is so dead, the ceremony has become an important custom. People believe that placing various items in front of the baby and seeing what it grabs can predict what type of career the baby will have in the future. I'm sorry, that seems way too exploitative. Oh look, I put a toy microphone and a toy piano and a toy Be Exactly Like Your Mother in front of the child. What did it take? Commonly used items include a pen, ink, paper, enamel, an abacus, garden tools, seals, etc. Other items include homophonic objects that correspond to careers or traits. Garlic sounds like calculate in Chinese and can represent an accounting career. Onion sounds like smart and can represent an intellectual career. The direction of a child's development is of great significance to parents, especially in modern times. Parents expect a lot from a child's early education, and it is wise to cultivate the child's interests and expertise from a young age to develop a head start in his or her career. How very cultural. Take the garlic. Take the garlic. It's right here. Take the garlic. See, there is literally a microphone there. There is literally a microphone. Yeah. I don't think they had a microphone back in the ye old darkened days. Now, I'm not sure if this is... Where am I? Is this in Taiwan? Is this in Vietnam? I don't know where I am. Oh, hello. Oh, guys. Oh, yeah, you should watch over your child. See what she picks. This is her age party. She can either pick the spoon, or the knife, or the fork, or the Swiss roll. Okay, it really looks like you're trying to goad her into becoming a housewife. I don't know if housewife is really considered a skill. I'm just saying. What? Did she fall? Did she fall? Darling, are you alright? Darling? Sweet pea? Oh, you're not using your crayons. Besides singing, Mei Xin also loves doodling. I'm gonna have to put a stop for that before she comes of age. Stop liking doodles! Alright, guys, yeah, you keep an eye on her. She'll be fine. I don't want you to become helicopter parents or anything. Okay, we really need to clean the bathroom. Darling! Darling! I'm the man, right? Is it... Whose job is this? Is this my job? Is this my... Mei Xin, clean the bathroom! Clean the bath... It's a mess in here. It's a mess, and you're leaving your music everywhere, and your big masculine handprints. Whose handprints are those? Darling! Darling, I have not touched the... I did not touch the mirror. Who has been in here? Who has been in here? Hi, Mason. Who has been in here? Also, whose job is it to clean the bathroom? Mei Xin! Mei Xin, clean the bathroom. It's filthy. It's Mei Xin! I'm gonna read this sheet music. What the heck is this game? This game is Devotion. It is made by a Vietnamese studio. It is their second game as far as I know. I played Detention from them before and it was really good, so I'm really looking forward to doing... Mei Xin! Whose hands? Sorry. Piano songbook. Mei Xin's piano practice book. Now, Mei Xin, Daddy's been working really, really hard. Has Mum had any gentleman callers over? Look, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad. Oh, just tell me. I won't be mad. I might be mad. I might be livid. Mei Xin! Talk to me! Okay, never mind. Look, just do your music practice, okay? Practice Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mei Xin. Happy birthday to you. And now something spooky happens. Where's the spooks? Oh no, it's a spooky birthday. I'm not. Her name's Mei Xin. Look, stop OCing yourself into this game. I'm pretty sure this child is dead. Do it again, and better this time. I'm extremely demanding. Seriously, you got a 95 in spelling? A 95. And your room is still not in alphabetical order. Your mum and I are going to talk about this. Clean your room. It's a pigsty. I'm the best dad. Ah, I found where the ballerina goes. Use. Let's just cram-a-lam this in there. You're gonna become a ballerina. You're gonna become a singer like your mother, and a ballerina like your mother, and an actress like your mother. Apparently you're 49 years old. I don't know why you're still living at home. Yeah, good. See? Perfect. That's exactly how it should be lined up. No, no, no. Go back to... God damn it, you can't do anything right, ballerina. I wish to become a famous superstar, just like Mum. I didn't say you could blow out the candles, child. This is a very disrespectful child. Oh, cool, television. Shimmering neon, glimmering glow. Wait, that's it? Oh, maybe if I hit the television. Ugh. Work! Work! Contestants from around the globe. Superstars, newcomers, and a massive gathering of singing finesse. You can sing, I can sing, the stage is set for the final test. Welcome to the Rainbow Star stage. So my child's being forced to do this, right? I mean, my child is doing this out of her own free will and not because I'm forcing her at all. Perform in front of these grody-looking men. Aww. TV. I was getting into that. Fine. Okay, oh, Mei Xin. Mei Xin. Now, practice your school. Practice school while I'm away. Keep practicing school. Dad has to answer the door. What? It's the middle of the night. My child is still creepily sitting in a chair. What do you want? Oh, man. Oh, I went into Transition Alley. I'm gonna come out of this a different sex. Alright, what year am I going to this time? Spooky Alley. Oh, did someone just explode a ball out of them? Oh, manuscript. Script. Birthday. Narration. And so today they celebrate their child's birthday as candles light the cozy room. The joy of family in peaceful celebration. Husband. My sweet child, what gift would you prefer? Father will grant you anything. Child. I am grateful. Father. Mother. But I do not wish for a gift. I just want our family to be mirthful and content. Narration. For the child, such an ordinary moment would be especially cherished. If you'd like to know why, we must talk about that strange illness. Ah, well, this script hasn't been rejected yet. So, just a quick primer. Start off in a dilapidated place. Like, your wife's talking about your child, and then you stroke out and you start... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jared Fogle? Probably not. This is probably supposed to be me. But seriously, what is wrong with your legs? See, this is why she's not allowed to become an artist. Because she's not very good at it, okay? You're gonna become... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I've become scratched out and the child was taken away. Oh, man. Did our child get to... Well. Oh, I get it. She had a loving family, but then she was injected and then became a Sailor Scout. Right? No, that's... What the hell? Did we murder someone? Was this wife? When did we get a rabbit? Fighting evil by moonlight. Winning love by daylight. Always ready for a good fight. She is the one named... I can't remember. Mei Ling. Okay, now we're in 1985. So this is how the transitions work. You just travel through time. Which means horrible, horrible things have happened at some point. Okay, our child is now only 119 centimeters tall. She didn't grow much. It is now the 23rd of August. The scariest of days. Okay, I'm still a well-accomplished writer. Fantastic. Why do we have pictures of watches on the wall? Okay, someone was ill. It's one of those creepy face masks they wear so as not to spread their germs. Maybe this was a picnic. There's the ashes of someone who died. That's lovely. This place is already looking kind of scummy. We've only been here for 5 years. Wife! Dearest wife! Have you been keeping this up while I've been writing the next best-selling screenplay that... Don't worry about these rejection letters. I'm good. I'm a really good writer. Didn't you see all my awards? Oh, do I still have my fish? Hey, good luck, fish. Do your job better. Darling, I wouldn't expect you to be in the kitchen, but are you in the kitchen? Okay, someone hasn't been doing the dishes. Mei Ling, do the dishes! And be better educated. Why have we got crosses? The wind and rain beat relentlessly on the window, like during a typhoon. Oh. Oh yeah, this is a thing. Sorry, this doesn't really happen in Australia, but apparently to prevent windows from, if they break, they don't, so glass doesn't go everywhere, you put tape on them. I'm sorry, it doesn't happen. You want to know what happens in Australia? I'll show you. It's just like sunlight, okay? Look at that blue sky. Look at that wonderful blue sky that I'd rather not take any part in. Isn't that great? That's what happens in Australia. Unless, of course, you're in Queensland. I've heard that it's pretty bad there. That's where all the people from Queensland live. Ugh. And now I've ruined the green screen. Just for a bit. I did a bit, and I've ruined the green screen. Oh well. It's gonna fix itself. Yeah, that's fine. Where was I? Oh yes. Mei Ling! We expect a lot from you, culturally, because you're our child and we are successful. Be successful. Do the dishes, practice your music, and you can't lock your door? Oh no. Oh no. She's got one of those child in a bubble diseases. Darling, we need to make a new daughter. This one's ruined. We can try again. I mean, you're not barren, are you? No, notice there isn't any man hands on here anymore. That's good. Also, you think our daughter would be less sick if someone cleaned the bathroom? Wife? Where are you, wife? Stop locking the doors on me, wife. Or did I lock the doors? If I lock the doors, everyone stay where they are. Because I did this. Where's the brochure that says so that your child is terminally ill? Come on, where is it? Where is the so your child is terminally ill thing? Oh, here we are. Okay. To parents, greetings. Third year student Du Mei Xin. Oh, okay, that's right. The surname comes first. Date 11:45 a.m., March 18, 1985. Cause difficulty breathing, Center School Clinic. Actions taken, emergency transportation to hospital. Message to parents. Further medical testing is advised as early as possible. After receiving this notice and seeking further medical attention, have the doctor fill out the reply form with the treatment provided. Return the reply slip to the school medical clinic so that we may continue to provide the student with medical care. Or, you know, you could just make another one. Now, darling, I'm very disappointed in you for being ill. Now, why did you go and do a thing like that? Oh, hold on. I think I just need to wash my hands. I don't know. The sink looks pretty dirty. You know, when a place makes my apartment look clean, you know it's dirty. Aw, man. Don't you just hate it when the blood won't come off? Ugh, what am I, Lady Ophelia or something? Come on. Look, if you keep washing your hands with blood, the blood's not going to come off. Oh. There we go. I just willed it off. I guess that's what happens when I'm the man. I didn't use any soap, though. Well, I mean, the sign didn't say anything about using soap, so it should be fine, right? Who turned off the... There's a note on the door, but it's too dark to... Just pull the lighter back out, jeez. Has anybody appeared? Did anything creepy happen while I was away? Did somebody do the dishes? Not naming names. Well, I mean, this is fine and everything, but I'm not sure why I decided I would be the right person for this job. Well, I think I see the problem here is there's not enough syringes in this child. Let me just fix that. Okay, let's take this one. There we go. Okay, good. You don't need this. You don't need this. You just need to get better. You just need to be better, child. Just be better. Alright? Okay, so we're not going to talk about this again. You're going to stop being sick. Blood's going to stop coming out of every orifice. And you'll be fine. See? Perfect. Perfectly fine. I know what I'm doing. Also, your room is even messier than before. Your IV bag is not in alphabetical order. Or is it? I guess IV would be in alphabetical order. Good, I'm glad you're still learning English. Diagnosis report. Name, Du Mei Shin. Medical record number, 30,018. Gender female, age 10 years. Department, thoracic specialist. Symptoms, chest tightness, difficulty breathing. Medical order, medical order. What? Patient's x-ray and blood work analysis, normal. No physical ailments observed. Recommend that I find the rest of this diagnosis report. X-ray film found in case folder. Oh, cool. I got some x-ray film. Nice. I always love looking inside people's chests. Wait. Oh man, have we remodeled the place again? Huh. Cool. Puzzle. I like puzzles. That looks like that. That looks like this, probably. Exit. Now I have to go into my inventory. Use. That looks like that. That looks like a spine? Sorry, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor specialist. Oh, see, I see the problem. This child doesn't have any lungs. Mei Ling, what did you do with your lungs? Let me just put them. Let me just put them here. See, I did it. This is why you've got to trust Dad to put some characters on you. See, you're fixed. Holistic medicine. I'm a writer. If I write things on you, you get better. Sorry, excuse me as I have a look around. Alright. Why have we just... Why is there advertisements all over the apartment? Hello? Hello? Hello, Mr. Du. This is Mentor Hui. I've heard about your situation. Do not worry. Come upstairs and see me first. Jeffrey! Welcome! 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 Welcome to the stream in progress. I'm telling my... Seymour Boots. I don't know a Seymour Boots. Now, my child is being very disrespectful to her father. Her lungs aren't working, and I'm very disappointed in her. It's time for me to look around this place and read more things. Script. Protracted illness. Scene 4, child's room, night, interior, close-up. Candles illuminate the bed and the herbal tea remedy. Child, weekly. Father, when will we go down into the big city? Husband, we cannot do so under these troubling circumstances, son. When your illness is past, Mother and I will take you anywhere you'd like. Child, father, the needles are painful. This treatment is unbearable. The husband pulls the acupunctural needles out of his child. No more pain. No more pain. Father won't have you suffer any longer. The child, tired from crying, drifts into sleep. Wife, how is this going to work? It's been such a long time. My heart aches. Husband, set your mind at ease. I've another way. So, I guess we believe in holistic medicine? So the needles I pulled out of insolent child were acupuncture needles? So we're using... There was herbal tea and acupuncture needles, so we're using holistic medicine to heal child from lung issues. Because that makes sense. You know, when I've got a problem with my lungs, I just stick myself with some needles and drink some tea, and I'm fine. I mean, just walk it off. I can't see, yeah, I can't see where I'm going. Oh, that's right, I have a lighter, don't I? Can you hear those ripping tunes? Oh man, an umbrella. I should take this just in case it starts raining blood again from my light globes. Light globes? Yeah, light globes. Do, spooky place, it's spooky, 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 spooky. Child that's here is spooky. Stupid dust child! This isn't the right radio station. Insolent dust child. I'm going upstairs. You learn to respect your elders and mostly men. This isn't cultural at all. Welcome to the 1980s. Yeah, that's right, insolent child. Stand in the corner. You know what you did. This is for being particulate and red. No, you're supposed to be in the corner down there. Oh, good, you are. Well done. Do. Oh, fire extinguisher. Probably. Ooh. Okay, so... I don't know, is it a talisman? Are we putting talismans on our child? Is that going to make it better? And respect me more? Okay, so just more talismans then. Oh. Hold on. I'm here. Is this where my mentor is? Is mentor just poorly translated? Is that supposed to translate into something else? Like a life coach? Oh man, more TV. Sit down, watch TV. The Rainbow Star Stage. The cradle of superstars. It's finally time for our youth category challenges performance. Let us give a warm welcome to young Du Mei Shin with her rendition of Lady of the Pier. Take it away! Stock footage of people clapping. Hey look, it's my daughter! You'd better perform or you're disowned! Do it. Do it correctly first time and perfect. Hey, that guy's got my hat. Yeah, that's right. Do it. Do it, child. Don't dissolve into static. Sing the song. I'm extremely disappointed. That's why I've taken up smoking and having rejection letters sent to me. I've taken up having rejection letters sent to me. Can I hit the TV? Work! Why is everyone being so insolent? Oh, I should go up to this picture so that I can get scared or something. Hold on a second. Hold on. Sorry, I don't mean to break up the tension. I just feel like the audio isn't loud enough for you guys to appreciate the ambiance. That doesn't look much better. Oh man, it's Buddha! Buddha, can you help? Heal my child. My child has face of the Buddha. Wait, what? Ah, man. Ah, the walls are leaking again. Buddha, fix my walls. Oh, Buddha? Why don't you fix my... Buddha. Oh, Buddha. That's another one of those practical jokes. Ah, Buddha. You jokester. Ah, seriously though, can you stop? I'm barely keeping my head above water. It's almost as if it's symbolic of something. Buddha. Buddha. Oh, I guess we're keeping our head above water easily enough. It's just the child isn't. Oh, hi! Where's Mei Xin? Well, she didn't perform very well on that variety show, so I got us a new one. Say hello to Mei Xin too. What? Why are you angry? I thought you'd be glad that we had a better child. Come back here, you disrespectful child. Don't you dare try to drown your father. Oh, it's 1980 again. There used to be an article here, but it's been torn off. There used to be an article here, but it's been torn off. There used to be an article here, but it's torn off. There used to be an article here, but it's torn off. I'm guessing that... Oh, am I rebuilding my mind cage? Do I need to collect articles from different years and then rebuild this room? Do I have any articles on me? Inventory is empty. I'll take that as a no. Damn you, Mei Xin, with your prank bathtubs full of blood. You gotta stop doing this to Daddy. It's very disrespectful. Just think of what your ancestors would say. They'd say, you don't need lungs, have needles stabbed in you, and get better. Also, oh, hello. Have I been evicted? Oh no. Collect the fragments of the past, traverse into a flawless present. Right, okay. Well, I do that, but I can't seem to... Okay. So, can I travel through time now? Yes. Yes, I can. So, I don't know, like, you know, I'm obviously being extremely flippant about this, but I'm really enjoying this game. I like it. It's painting a lovely picture. It's giving you just enough information to see that it's the year of the monkey, 1980. I guess I don't need to unlock it anymore because I've already unlocked it. Let's go looking for articles. Probably on how disappointed I'll eventually be at my dead daughter. Cookie gift box. Traditional cookie box with a fortuitous design. Oh, turn off the kettle. Just get out of the way, chairs. Oh man, we can go back. Does anyone want to play Mahjong? Love Mahjong. I'm not very good at it though. Turn off. Turn off. Shut up. Look, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. But somebody whose room this usually is, isn't pulling their weight. It's 1980. Wife's notes and a to-do list. The Jade Emperor deity assigns a pair of household guardians, a husband and wife demigod couple. But I like the retro. Okay. It's 1980. It's about as retro as you're gonna get. Stranger Things is gonna break out. Child with no lungs has a special superpower. Not being able to breathe or live for very long. She's just like 11. To watch over a family's home. Before moving in, a welcoming ceremony must be performed for the guardians to ensure a family's health, fortune, and peace. 5 a.m. Buy at the market. Fish, chicken, pork belly blanched, sweet rice balls, radish, a symbol of luck, soda, rice cake, red envelopes, incense, spirit money, liquor, rice wine, 3 cups filled, 4/5 of the way, apples for guests, pineapple, ceremony use, ellipses, a couple of extra dots. 7 a.m. Preparation. Clean spray yin-yang water, attach red paper to furniture, spread coins in room corners, put tokens in water jugs, set up mahjong, prepare oolong tea for aunt, white tea for uncle, herbal tea for grandma, ellipses, make sweet rice balls for guests, buy all new cooking essentials, must be finished by the afternoon. I mean, I'm not making her do... She's chosen to do this. Are you suggesting that I'm not pulling my weight? I am the breadwinner. I write all of the books and screenplays. My vision goes blurry as the past has rewritten itself. Various prayer offerings and items laid out for a household guardian ceremony. Oh man, radishes. Anyone want some daikon? Anyone want to play mahjong? Ah, crap. Oh, I'm traveling through time again. It's really difficult to... Oh, there we go. Never mind. Huh. Just another one of my classic delusions. Mei Ling! Mei Ling! Oh, wait, are you not born yet? Never mind. It's 1980. I don't know if my child's been born. Oh. This is my secret hideout. The password's on my favorite picture. Okay. Okay. Alright. Letter from wife's friend. To Li Fong. Are you doing well? I was glad to receive your letter. Your friends in the business were saddened to hear of your decision to leave the movie industry. Remember when we were younger, us showbiz sisters made a promise to fly high together. But after you started a family, reality cut that dream short. As your good friend, I understand your predicament, and I can't help but guess that your family's decision to sell their ancestral home must merely be a temporary fix to a deeper problem. Please remember that we will always support you no matter what you do. You are welcome to come back to us anytime, and we wish you and your family peace and prosperity. And then, I guess, which was completely my right, I just sort of smeared tobacco over the letter because she doesn't need to go back to work. I'm a famous script writer whose scripts keep getting rejected. That's fine, though. I wanted them to be. They were just practice scripts. Li Fong's red dancing shoes. Ooh, a record. Vinyl record. The title track of the album is Lady of the Pier. It's the theme song for Li Fong's breakout movie, and the song that we suggested that our child perform. Oh no. Oh, you know what they say about holes in walls? You should look through them. Oh, is that me? What's wrong with my face? Make noise. Dad, look! There's a hole here, in your poorly maintained wall. You should probably get that fixed. Daddy, look at me. Dad, look at me. Pay attention to me, the child. Daddy, play with me. Don't take that out of context. Don't use that sound clip. Daddy, what are you doing? Are you screwing up your shitty writing? Mei Xin, don't bother Daddy. Ha! He's not a very good writer. What a hack. I mean, that was me. Was I my child? How do I discipline me? Oh, this is a Gordian knot I'll never solve. Oh. Shining star Kiki, connect the dots. Kiki has her crown, shoes, and red dress. She's ready to shine on stage. You didn't finish it. You didn't complete the dots. I'm looking to see if there's anything out of place. Not that I can see. More investigations must occur. Let me just get my lighter out. Lovely. But that's truly the right question, right? How can one punish themselves? Right. Okay, so I insinuated earlier that they're forcing this child to go into something that they're not very good at. Initially it said, child was good at doodling. And now we see evidence of all of these doodles being scratched out. Oh, there's some articles. I need those, maybe. Oh, okay, and these seem to be my screenwriting awards as well. You know, for when I was successful. Wow. That hits a little too close to home, actually. Let me get this. Flower pot notice. You've turned my deepest misery into a comforting flower. Well, that's messed up. Although this could be... Wait, this is 1980, right? So this is before I had child? So maybe this was just me being really bad at my craft. How am I ever going to support a family? We're going to have to sell the ancestral home. Not the ancestral home. Letter from an old friend. To Mr. Du Feng Yu. Your screenplay, The Lives I've Lived, has been rejected by 6 directors. May I suggest you drop that fruitless obsession and seriously consider coming up with a new script? If any offense has been taken, I beg your forgiveness. Wishing you the very best, your friend, Ding Huai Day. Really? Oh, I couldn't have told that my writing was being rejected over and over again. There was nothing that indicated that. Nothing at all. What could possibly indicate that my writing wasn't doing very well? I wish I had a child so that I should force them to succeed to mask the fact that I can't succeed. That sure would be nice. Man, I hate all of these radio stations. Oh, good evening, listeners of Whispers of the Heart. I'm Liu He. Today's fan letter is from Renee from Taipei. She says my husband's career is in the dumps, but he still spends like he's made of money and eats like a king. He's always dreaming of that big score. I can't read. What can I do? How can I get him to see some sense? Well, Renee, the truth is getting a person to change can be difficult. It's hard for him to admit his mistakes. He'd rather pretend to still be living a glamorous life. Not even done unpacking, and he's trying to flaunt his new house to friends and family. Look at him. It's past midnight and he's sleeping like a baby while you're still stuck in that cramped kitchen. Hey, there's plenty of room in this kitchen. I mean, who's Renee? Cleaning up the mess they left behind. Unlike you, he's obviously chosen his pride over his own wife, right? Wait, she has a wife too? Why does my wife has a wife? Speak, Spectre! Huh. That Renee's husband sure sounds like a loser. Nothing like me. Oh man, my friends really did a number on this place. Tale of Sigu Guanyin. Guanyin. Sorry. Look, my Chinese isn't very good, okay? Spirit Serpent. According to legend, it happened in a small village in southern Fuyang. There once lived a poor farmer whose son was too frail to work in the fields. Instead, he was sent to a Buddhist temple to train as a novice monk. Gradually, he became stronger, and occasionally journeyed home to assist his father and tend to the crops. One day, while working in the fields, they came upon a massive striped snake. Apprehensive at first, they approached it slowly, but soon came to understand that it bore them no malice. It would drive away pests, like insects and mice, guaranteeing the farmer good harvest for many successive years. Sigu Guanyin, Legends 15. There's a little legends. Oh man, this snake was actually nice. Who'd have thought that an animal bore no malice towards people? Because it's an animal, and they can't really do anything, because they're animals. Okay. So the one thing I'm looking for at the moment is... Oh, what, are you supposed to be scary or something? Oh, thanks for putting up some of these notices. I appreciate that. So in 1980, this is my wife. Prized singer retires from spotlight to devote life to family. Gong Li Fong says farewell to entertainment business. Recent movie The Fluttering Feathers premieres on the big screen, panned by critics nationwide for being extremely anticlimactic and having a poor script. I'm guessing I wrote that? I mean, I didn't write that. What are you talking about? All of my screenplays are fantastic. Nobody understands my screenplays. Okay, so I guess it would make sense to go to 1985 next? Let's do this in order, shall we? Let's watch the quick decline into just obsolescence And if I partake of the drink, crapulence. Mostly because I like the word crapulence. Sounds like there's a typhoon outside. Alishan Travel Guide. Mei Shin's been sulking in her room since we can't go on our trip anymore. Could you go and read Mei Shin her favorite storybook? I'm asking for someone else. Pretend I'm not really in the know. What's our daughter's favorite storybook? Is it her reading and comprehension book that she has to learn? You have to learn, Mei Shin. Because I'm a famous writer, so that means that you're going to be good at writing? I don't know. A 95? I mean, essay, My Family. My Family by Du Mei Shin. There are 3 people in my family, my father, my mother, and I. My mother is a housewife who likes to sing while she's cooking. My mother used to be a famous star. Every song she sings sounds perfect. My father is a screenwriter. He writes a lot of words every day. He often works late, and I can't bother him while he works or my mother will scold me. Although I am sick and can't go to school often, Mom and Dad always take care of me at home. My mom says if I get better, I'll be able to play outside more often. I love my mommy and daddy. I wish for us to have a healthy and loving life. 95! You would have gotten those extra 5 points if your family wasn't so sad. Man, what does it take to get 100? I think this is more hokey hokum. This is like some more spiritual healing stuff. I'm not saying that spiritual healing doesn't work, but I'm pretty sure my child's dead. So it wasn't very good, was it? Look, I'm gonna send you to a monastery like a monk, and you're gonna get stronger, okay? Now, hurry up and learn your English. I'm not paying for you to be dead. Let's moving on. What's up? Oh, Mei Shin, I was just talking to you. Hey, you're not allowed to disappear. Go back and do your comprehension. You got a 95. You can disappear spookily once you get 100. Okay? Jesus Christ. Buddha Christ. Children these days. School Correspondence Journal 2. Thursday, June 13th, 1985. It's boring at home. The same stuff keeps playing on TV, but I'm sick, so I can't go to school. I've been to so many doctors, but I'm still not feeling well. I have to write in my journal because my class do too. Friday, June 14th, 1985. Today I have to feed Daddy's arowana fish. It must be sad being stuck in its fish tank, just like me in my house. Oh. Okay. Huh. The Mei Shin Show. Ugh, I've seen this before. Now, excuse me, I need to go grab my large bottle of water because suddenly the temperature is a lot hotter in Australia than it was previously, and I need to stay hydrated. How messy is my room? Can I just drop this? It's only marginally messy. Just gotta climb over this. There we go. Where's my water bottle? I return with my comically large water bottle. Hydratey. My child finally has their own show. I'm slightly less disappointed than I usually am. Fishy, let me tell you, Daddy lied to me again. He said we'd be going on a trip, then changed his mind and said we couldn't. Is this the tantrum button? I know I'm not sick anymore. He promised to take me to Alishan today. Man, don't you hate it when your life is on rails? I'm really glad that I set up that spy camera inside of my fish. Disease prevention is a civic duty. The Department of Health, caring for the public. I'm just gonna go by myself then. I'll bring my storybook. Plus I'm taking Dad's wallet and Mum's hat, so they can't use them anymore. Hey! That is extremely disrespectful. Oh, luggage. Wait, how did I know this happened if I wasn't there? How did I know this happened if I wasn't there? Oh yeah, that's right, my spy fish. Gotcha. How did I have money for a spy fish? I thought it was a shitty rider. I mean, I thought it was an awesome rider. Oh no! It's a boo-boo cloud. I hid the key in the marble box. It's in my secret hideout, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad. You are an extremely large disappointment, although I'm kind of proud of you for standing up for yourself and taking initiative, because that's important in life, but do it to someone else that isn't me. And don't take my wallet. Mei Xin's having trouble breathing. She's being a little stubborn too. Won't eat the vitamins your mother provided. Well, at least she's finished what the doctor prescribed. Hey, where did the rest of her pills go? Don't you dare kill my fish! Don't you dare kill my fish! No! Ah! No, now I'm the fish! Did she kill my fish? I like that fish! Also, oh, my fish! Oh, my fish. Seriously, you shouldn't do drugs, fish. I'm gonna steal your eye. Marble? Fish eye? Oh, kill my fish. Dude, that's not cool, okay? I didn't bring you up to be a fish killer. School Correspondence Journal 3. Saturday, June 15th, 1985. It's the weekend. Dad said that if I took my medicine, he would take me out to play. But he was lying again. I really took my medicine. I was good today, but Mom and Dad still lied to me. Sunday, June 16, 1985. Dad bought a bunch of vitamins, but I don't want to take any. It doesn't make me better when we were supposed to go out and play, but we didn't. Daddy always lies, and I don't want any vitamins. It doesn't make me feel better. We were supposed to go out and play, but we didn't. Daddy always lies. I won't take any more. I won't. You do realize that this is pretty good creative writing, but you're not going to get 100 if you write like this. I'm extremely disappointed in you, child. And also, child doll surrogate. Take your pills. I didn't spend money on good pills for you not to take them and feed them to the fish. waffles. Killed my fish. Can I disown a child for killing my fish? I think I'm gonna disown a child for killing my fish. I have no creepy doll daughter. Huh. How do you feel about that? Yeah, I sure showed you. Now, I don't know if the marble's used here or if the marble's used elsewhere. It's also really dark. Can you pull out your lighter? Thank you. Really? Tale of Guanyin. The sacrifice. However, nothing good lasts forever. One year, the novice monk suddenly fell victim to an illness. It ravaged his body and soul. He could not eat for days. His health declined rapidly, but the village doctors were stumped. The father could do nothing but worry endlessly. At this time, the snake abruptly appeared and said to the farmer, "I am a spirit serpent 1,000 years of age. Since your child's birth, I have witnessed his resolve, his great sense of duty, and filial piety." Oh, see, that's extremely important. You have to love your father, because this is Japan. Also, this is the 1980s. You don't have to love your father anymore, apparently. That's not a thing you have to do. Don't worry, guys. If you hate your dad, that's okay. It's not the 1980s. His virtuousness outshines even my own. Let me help him through this troublesome bout. Heed my instructions. My flesh and blood, brewed into a medicinal wine, shall remedy his condition instantly. The great spirit serpent delivers a fatal bite unto himself, offering his body to the ever-grateful farmer. So, am I a hack? Am I just repurposing, like, old wives' tales or old, like, tales and then turning them into writings and then selling them as my own and going, "Hey, I'm a good writer. Do you see? I'm really good." It's like script fan fiction. Oh no, I'm a fan fiction writer. Oh God, I really hope my daughter's successful because I'm a hack. I'm such a hack. Hey, how you going? I'm not sure why you're in here. I'm pretty sure you're out there disappointing me by killing my fish. Right. I guess it's time to put in a ball. Ghostbusters. There's something strange in the neighborhood. This is really awkward. For goodness sake. Why am I doing this? I'm extremely pragmatic. I could just put the marble in the hole. I could just put the marble in the hole. I don't need to go through these loops. I am the man of this house, and I could just put the marble directly into the hole. I don't have to go through your silly games. And look, just like the fisheye, you now attain stardom. There, you did it. You're a star now. Hey now, you're an all-star. Suitcase key. Suitcase key hidden by Mei Shin. Mine. How do you like that, huh? I solved your little child puzzle. It's because I'm great and I don't steal works. I don't. Whatever Mummy said was wrong. And the next time she has a gentleman caller, you would tell me. I'm not a cuck. You're the cuck. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. Where's that suitcase? Locked suitcase. Huh. I wonder how I solve this puzzle. There's a favorite book, I think. Oh, okay, I need this book to read to her, right? But when did it say that? Oh God, she watches anime? I'm so disappointed in you. Because every animation that doesn't look like Western animation is anime. I'm just gonna give you the book. Here we go. Flowers and love. Meishin always requests I read this to her at bedtime. I never do it because I'm a bad father. Let's read this book, and I bet it won't be spooky at all. Oh, it even turns the wrong way around. Ha! Look at how this child is doting on her father. Huh, I wonder what that's like.
咻咻咻，爸爸来打猎了。
Shoo, shoo, shoo. Father's on a hunt. A gigantic mountain boar appears in the forest. Father's precise arrows strike the boar's leg. The gigantic boar is furious. It rushes over and knocks father to the ground. It gores him and he dies. The end. This is to teach you to never fail. Always succeed, Meishin. Always succeed. When they return home, the daughter Shasha carefully tends to her father, but father is in constant pain. He asks to be euthanized. She gives him herbs to apply and elixirs to drink, but nothing works. Bedridden for days and nights, father's illness does not get any better. Shasha is very sad. She's unable to sleep. She decides to embark on a journey to find a cure. It's funny how all these things line up. Shasha crosses peaks and valleys to reach the Temple of Fertile Goddess. The Temple of the Fertile Goddess is a grand golden palace. It rests in the middle of a forest, with its entrance wide open. Any resident of the forest is a welcome guest. But she's not a resident of the forest. Oh God! Shasha pleads, please, will you cure my father's illness, enormous lady? Please do not vor me. The Fertile Goddess answers, this here is an extraordinary flower. That's not a flower. When it blooms, any illness, however severe, will be fully cured. The Fertile Goddess hands Shasha a magical seed. But you must fertilize this magic seed with the most precious thing in the land, says the Fertile Goddess. It's gonna be your blood or something, I don't know. The daughter sacrifices herself to save her father. This is my favorite book, Dad! Shasha thinks to herself something or other. The most precious spirit water is located at the top of the sky tree. Stepping out of the temple, Shasha sets off with her new given quest. She comes upon a small grove and pushes deep into the woods. Really? Oh, platformers! Do. Shasha pushes and shoves the tree as hard as she can. She is rewarded with a juicy apple. Apples are for chumps, she says, and picks it up and smashes it on the ground. The chubby bear is awfully hungry. It wants to eat lunch. A juicy apple would make a tasty meal. I keep trying to throw it. Ugh. She beans the bear in the head and it dies. Like a bitch. The water's too deep. If only she killed this bear and used it to ford the river. Jump on the bear's back. Seriously? Hey bear, help me. Well, I'm stuck. Maybe I can eat this butterfly and grow wings. Give me another apple. The bear will help me if I throw the apple across the river and kill it. Shasha doesn't care about nature and murders the bear. It's over there. Whoosh! Shasha tosses the apple to the opposite bank. The chubby bear is much too hungry. It rushes towards the juicy apple. It gets stuck and forms a bridge for her to cross. Shasha seizes her chance and dashes over the bear, once again, teaching an important life lesson. Take advantage of everybody. All the time. Use people as bridges to get to your objective, because they're not important. Shasha has learnt a valuable lesson. She picks up the apple and eats it in front of the bear. Because to the victor goes the spoils. What about the chubby bear? It's still stuck. It'll never come out if she leaves. You're right. What should she do? I know. Shasha finds some soapy water. She blows a big bubble that picks the bear up and lifts it out to safety. Don't draw in the book, child. I mean, wow, very smart. And then, where will the bear float off to? I don't know. Probably going off to school too. Damn you, Shah Shah. Oh, that bear's dead. Speedrunner's trick, it's faster to jump the whole way. It's faster to jump through storybooks. Oh no, there are two deer fighting in the woods. The fighting is fierce. Shah Shah's very frightened. Is there any way she can get past? I don't know, is there? Shah Shah leaps into the trees. Oh, I thought she was gonna get stoned. Equip yourself with a horn for protection. Mein Gott im Himmel. Shah Shah puts the horn on the apple. The deers fight over it and kill themselves trying to eat it. I mean, she sort of just chickens out here. I have no prompts. I have no prompts here. Or maybe I just parkour over the whole thing. Oh no, here's another antler. Now Shah Shah can be a deer as well. She can finally be a... Shah Shah holds the tree branches over her head. Now she looks like a deer. She sneaks past them easily, even though they're fighting for dominance, and would probably attack her too. Her cosplay worked. Now she can be their cosplay girlfriend. Hey, what are they arguing about anyway? I don't know. What do you think? I know. They must have bumped into each other. They probably can't see very well. She gonna put glasses? If they had some glasses, seeing wouldn't be a problem. That's very likely. Why didn't you give them each a pair? Now they can be good friends. Yep, that's how it works. Also, stop defacing the book I bought for you. Do you think I'm made of money? I mean, obviously I'm made of money. I'm extremely successful and not a failure at all. Go to your room. What do you mean you're in your room? A sagely owl. Guards spelt incorrectly the pool of spirit water. Shah Shah climbs and climbs, hand over hand. She finally reaches the top of the tallest tree in the land. That's not an owl. Oh, Jesus. But the sagely owl is very mean. It won't let her pass. If you can feed my newborn baby, I will let you take a drop of spirit water home, said the sagely owl. Can I feed your baby? It's another baby? How will she feed the baby bird? By throwing this acorn at this bug. Wow, it's almost as if this puzzle was made for a child or something. Here's a blood sacrifice for your child. Shah Shah uses a clever trick and helps murder this caterpillar. The sagely owl is satisfied. It kindly lets a girl pass through. All it wanted to see was something die. Aw, they're gonna eat the poor bug. Of course, baby birds need to eat to grow up. Can they have some chocolate instead? No! No, they can't. I've let you get away with some other stuff in the past, but this is just beyond the pale. Sometimes things have to die. You literally killed the bug. You dropped the caterpillar. It's dead. It's dead anyway.
怎么会？
Oh no.
神
It
水
looks
竟
like
然
the
早就
spirit
已
water
经干
dried
掉
up long ago.
没有最珍贵的
Without the
水
precious
就没有
water, the
办法
flower
让
won't
花
be able to
开。
bloom. No, it was never the water. It was never the water.
爸爸不忍心看
Father
莎莎
cannot
这么
bear
难
to see
过，
Shasha
把
cry.
她叫来床
He
边，
calls her to
告
his
诉她
bedside and tells her,
没事了，
"It's fine.
没事了，
It's nothing.
爸爸只
Daddy
是
is
要睡
just
着了。
very sleepy.
只要你好好
As long
的
as you are all right, Daddy has nothing to be afraid of." There it is.
莎莎难过
Wow,
的哭
didn't
了。
I mean the little girl
Other
weeps on
眼泪
the
滴在
on the
泥土
seed, her
上。
tears drip down onto the
渐渐地，
dirt. Suddenly,
土里
the
冒
shoot
出
begins
嫩
to
芽，
sprout from the dirt, because
嫩芽
nobody could
长
see
出
this
枝
coming.
叶，
From the shoots come
枝叶
leaves, from
开
the
出
leaves
花
sprout a
苞，
flower bud.
花苞绽放成
The
一
flower
朵
bud
美
then
丽的
blossoms
郁
into a
金香。
beautiful tulip.
原来
Father realizes his daughter is the most precious thing in the land, and then summarily dies. Oh, nope, never mind. There's just tulips everywhere now.
爸爸的病好了，
Father has been cured. Now
为
they're
了感
both
谢风摇
Dutch.
神，
To
父女
thank
两
the
人一起把
fairy
花种
goddess,
到土
father
里
and daughter planted the tulip
山
in
坡
their
上
field.
开了好
Thousands
多
of
好多的
tulips
郁
blossom
金
along the
香，
hillside. The
风
fertile
摇神
goddess
也
is
好开
pleased.
心。
And now they can't
从此
grow any
以后，
rice. From then
莎莎
on,
和爸
Shasha
爸
and her father
一
looked
起照顾这
after the
片
sea
花
of
海，
tulips.
永远
Together
开
they
开
live
心
happily
心
ever
地
after.
生活在一起。
You can't eat tulips. I think they're just stoned forever now. Pick up origami tulip. Tulip folded out of paper. Yeah, like that's gonna heal your daughter. Oh yeah, I know where I need that flower. I need that to my stupid failed writing, right? That's where it was. Daddy's crappy writing. Daddy being a complete hack and being unable to write. Thank you, ghost doll daughter. I'm not stumbling on my words at all. Howdy. Going back to 1980. Oh, is there going to be a scary lady putting up documents? No, not this time. Okay, that's fine. Friday science tip. Dr. Shin Hong's column. Melancholy is a precursor to anxiety. Sudden changes in living environment can exacerbate condition. Thank you. That's only slightly English. Hope everyone's enjoying this. This is really good. I mean, obviously, it's supposed to scare people, and, you know, we don't do scared, but it's fun. It's interesting. It's really well constructed. It uses the gaming environment to tell the story very well. It's kind of given me a Layers of Fear vibe as well, which is always good. Flower pot. I know what to put in you. This. Now Daddy can finally write again. All of his writing is cured. Right? Hey. Hey. Now grow me a good manuscript. I really need a win. Daddy needs a win here. I hope it blossoms beautifully in the future. Seriously though, Daddy needs a win. Okay. I don't know that that really achieved anything. Camera stand. Oh, I had a camera previously, but it didn't let me take it. Because my mannequin was holding it. It's a long story. You know, sometimes your mannequin holds things. Let me look at the time. It's like, I can see myself getting super engrossed in this, and I can't really afford to be late to work, so I'm just I've gotta keep an eye out on that. As much as I'd like to forego work and just play this all day. Not really allowed to do that. Mum, it's me. Can I come home next week? No, nothing really. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. I think he's listening. To my beloved daughter, Li Fong, marriage is a process of growth and learning. Disputes between husband and wife are inevitable. Your father and I have also walked this path. Life can be messy, relationships erratic, but with old age you begin to foster acceptance. If you chose to leave and come home, however, word will certainly get around. As a celebrity, no doubt you know how damaging gossip can be. Your child is still young and needs to have a proper family. I urge you to reconsider your rash decision and think of her well-being. I know he can be stubborn sometimes, but you don't have to clash with him on every little thing. Let bedroom quarrels stay in the bedroom. Minor disputes can always be taken care of civilly, out of sight. take care of yourself. And my horrible, horrible advice, Mom. Oh, Mom. Ah, that was spooky face. Where was I going? I guess I'll go to 1986. I don't really know that I solved anything there in 1985. Oh, there's tulips outside now, though. Oh, that's good. I solved all of our ills by growing flowers. We'll be fine now. We're gonna live in a field of tulips. Everything's solved. My child's not dead. Okay,
10月9日台风
October
天，
9th,
因
typhoon
为我的
weather.
病还是
I'm
没
still
有
feeling
好，
sick today.
又要一整天躺在
It
床
was
上。
going to be another
真的
awful
好
day
讨
of
厌。
lying in bed.
但是有一个好
But
事，
then something great
这就
happened.
是爸爸送了
Daddy
我一
gave
个
me a
礼物，
gift. It was a
是一本故
storybook.
事书。睡觉的时候，
As I lay in
他
bed,
一句
he
一句地念
read
给我
each page
听，
aloud to me.
我还在上面乱
I
画。
drew on some
把
of the
故事
pages
改得
too,
很好
made
笑，
parts of the
好好
story
玩。
sillier. It was so much
爸爸
fun.
教我折故事里的那
Dad
种
also
花，
taught me how to fold
设计用
flowers.
完了，
We
我
ran
就
out of
拿爸
colored
爸不要
paper.
的
We
膏纸
used
来
pages
用。
of script Daddy
一
had
开始折得很
used.
丑，
Folding was hard at
可
first,
是
but
爸爸很
Dad
认
helped
真
me
教
out.
我，
It made
真
me
的好
very
开
happy.
心。而且
Also,
折了很
after
多
making a
魔法的
bunch of
郁
these
金香后，
tulips,
我的呼吸
my
就
breathing
变
got
得
a lot
很
better.
顺，真
It
的
was
好
like
神奇
magic.
哦！我偷偷
I
把最
secretly
漂
hid
亮
the
的
best
一朵
looking
藏在
tulip
书
in the
里
book.
面，这样
So
在
next
查
time
念
Daddy
故事
reads
的
to
时
me,
候，爸
he'll
爸就
see
会
it for
看到了。
sure. Well, shit. I guess Daddy never read the book again. My bad. My bad. Did you die before I could read it to you another time? 'Cause that sure would suck. Script. Tulip. Close up. In the faint candlelight, the husband sits disheartened at his writing desk. Husband. Monologue. Ugh, I can't think of anything. Am I reaching the limits of my creativity? Close up. Outside the room, the child sits on the floor, fiddling with a piece of paper. The husband glances over and notices that it's one of his rejected scripts. Angry. Hey! Put that down this instant! The husband rushes forward, grabs the paper, and finds it has been folded into a flower. Father, look! I made this tulip for you. With mixed feelings, the husband takes the paper flower. These papers that were despised by the world were treasured in the eyes of his child. See, Dad? I don't care that your scripts are crap. I can turn them into flowers. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Ha! Carved relief fragment 2. Metal relief fragment. There's a man carved onto it. I haven't seen this anywhere. Okay. Great. I don't know where that's from. God, it's just so great. This is one of my favorite things about being able to tell a story in this format is you have complete creativity to trigger a loading screen as soon as you cross here, and then suddenly it's normal. It's such a gorgeous little thing that you can do in a game like this that it's just not possible without using like trick photography or like snap pans to knit scenes together because it never quite feels right. But you can do it seamlessly in games. And that's what people seem to forget, is there are things you can do in video games that you just can't. Why have I scraped my face off every picture? Do I really dislike myself that much? Jeez, man, learn to love yourself. Yeah, I know, your marriage is in tatters, and you stopped your wife from being creative, and you were a failure, and your daughter died because she was kind of useless. And that's mostly your fault, but not completely your fault. It's just mostly your fault. Wine Brew Doodles, drawn by Mei Shin, based on my wine poem. Shoes, a crown, and a red dress are the basic elements of a superstar. Sounds like something I need to put into there. Shoes, a crown, and a red dress. Didn't I see my wife's shoes somewhere previously? My beloved child, this wine will follow you, sweet and ripe. Brewing in the pot, mother's 3 blessings. Wishing your silhouette embraced by silk. wishing your hair illuminated by stars, wishing your steps admired by all. As I await patiently, let time mold you into a lustrous jewel. Yeah, I don't have those things. Trust me, I've been clicking on pretty much everything I've been able to click on. Yeah, no, we've done that before. Candles, and we've done that. Yeah. I guess we'll go to 1986. Oh, okay then. Round and round on the merry-go-round. Round and round on the merry-go-round. Letter to school. To School Dean. On the issue of my child, Du Mei Shin's frequent non-attendance, I reiterate that my intentions are not to disrupt the school trip arrangements. As her contest date nears, we've had to step up the amount of training she's receiving. I've no doubt you've witnessed her exceptional talent and charm on TV. These attributes must be properly cultivated and developed. Every single minute of training is crucial to her growth. Her health and mental well-being is also of great importance. The cold front comes in along the shore around this time of year. Mei Shin is prone to illness and we will not risk any setbacks to her competitive readiness. I'm positive you wouldn't want to see that happen. Thus, just as before, I will have to withdraw her attendance from this trip. Rest assured, I will arrange a separate educational outing at another time. I am confident there are comparable trips we can go on that will be both instructive and fun for her. Please be understanding and considerate of Mei Shin's particular needs. AKA, we're awful parents. We're making our child do these things even if she gets ill, even if it's something she doesn't want to do, because we know better. Plum blossom, when will you bloom? 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 Well, that was fun. Man, I sure do love going on merry-go-rounds. Let's see the state of my life in 1986. I was 3! Man, Mei Ling's older than me. Well, I guess she's not because she's a corpse. Merciful Sigu Guainin, comfort all beings, ease all suffering. Man, we are really hard up for anything to bring our daughter back from sickness, aren't we? We'll try anything. So we'll stab her with needles and... Oh! Her performance! How did she do? She better have done well. Our young challenger has quite a beautiful voice. She's clearly put a great deal of effort into it. There are a few difficult parts in Lady of the Something, but I believe Du Mei Shin made no mistakes at all. It was surely a challenging piece. I hope you can continue to flourish here. Now for our other contestant, the 4-time reigning champion. Every performance from her is a wonderful whatever. Singing Looking for Love was undoubtedly an ambitious choice. Frankly, in my 10 years of judging, this is the first time I've heard a child sing such an incredible skill. Indeed, the degree of talent between these two is indistinguishable. Victor will be decided by something. I don't know. Okay, then we'll be right back after this commercial break. She lost, right? My daughter lost. I knew I should have had that other child. Mine is not as good. Here's the camera. I'm taking this. Photo. A shame this shot didn't come out well. Wish I could have retaken it. But, you know, she's dead now, so I suppose I can't. Tale of Sigu Guainin, Ascendance. The farmer turned the snake's body into a medicinal wine, as directed by the serpent. As soon as he drank the medicine, the novice monk recovered completely. At this time, Sigu Guanyin descended upon the countryside. Sigu Guanyin had sensed the spirit serpent's virtuous deed. Though it was a mere beast, Sigu Guanyin was impressed by the serpent's ultimate sacrifice, and so bestowed upon the serpent the title of guardian. Henceforth, whenever Sigu Guanyin helped the denizens of the world, the striped spirit serpent always followed close behind. This story is recorded in the Sigu Legends chapter of the Sigu Sutras. Many believers have professed to seeing a figure of a snake accompanying all appearances of Sigu. Right, yeah, I'm desperate. I'll try anything. You know what? I'm gonna make a wine out of various things. Yeah, just bring my child back to life because that's how things work. When you want something hard enough and you're crazy, sometimes you'll try anything to save your child and it has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that you're a good parent. That's your child, damn it. You made that child. You know, this room actually looks So this is an unmade bed, right? Does this mean the kid's dead already? Is this like the mausoleum style you have for a room after your child's a corpse? It's like nothing changes. Everything is just as you left it because what you got on your hands is a dead kid. Let's read this. Essay, My Dream. My Dream by Du Mei-shin. My dream is to become a child star because my mom is a superstar. When she sings, I sing along, and Daddy and Mummy say I sing very well. I hope I can sing to everyone on TV one day, so I can go to singing classes every week. I often participate in singing competitions. My father says as long as I work hard, everyone will be able to hear me sing. I also want to go out and play with my parents. They're always so busy every day. When I grow up, I will take them out for fun. All the time. Except I'm dead, so I can't. Did I mention this kid's dead? This kid's probably dead. Oh man. Ugh. Math is hard. Or easy. Look, I dug out my old Key Pal dress. Should be good to wear after I give it a wash too. Director Lai said, he said there was still time to give me a role. What's the meaning of this? Didn't I tell you already? We're falling behind on rent, water, and electricity. I have to find a way. What about the housework? Who's going to look after our child? How can you be so selfish? No, that's not true. Nothing will change here. I'll still take care of the family. Alright, fine. I'll tell him I'm not going. Marble madness. Marble madness. I'm having marble madness. Well, that was... Just what are you so worked up about anyway? I'm just trying to help. I'll handle the finances. It's a man's job. You can stay out of it. What man's job? What kind of a man are you anyway? Holed up in your room, still haven't found any work. You write oh so much, but have nothing to show for it. Please, wake up and take a good hard look at reality. The scripts you've been writing aren't what people want anymore. Enough! I'm dropping this nonsense. I don't want to hear it. Being a kid's hard, you gotta bash marbles together, do homework. We wouldn't be here if you could just learn to control your spending. I can't control my spending? Why don't you look at yourself? What did you buy such an expensive record player for? Who's going to see it? Buying a bunch of useless watches and teapots, not to mention that absurd fish over there. Are you done? What about all these offerings, this Guanin? Every month you throw money at her. Guan Yin. Might as well reach into our savings and give it all away. Ridiculous! Admit it. Without Sigu Guanin's, yes, May would still be sick. Shut your mouth. Good. We'll just give all our money away. And sit here waiting for your Guan Yin to save us. With all these expenses piling up, do you know how much I've borrowed from my mother? Do you know how embarrassed, with you strutting around that revealing dress? I'll be a laughing stock. Hey, what are you doing? What? Give it back. And the child died. That's how the child died. Parents argue, child dies. Makes sense. I mean, spooky. Also, why did I relive that? I'm dad, right? Or am I the child? Or am I the child? Am I the child? I could be the child. I mean, probably not. I don't have a reflection after all, but I could be the child. The biggest concern for me is I could just let the subtitles play, and honestly, they actually read faster than I can read. They're not timed out all that well. It's like my only gripe is that the subtitles run a little fast. It'd be nice to consume all of it. But yeah, just a little too small. My fish is dead. My fish is dead. It had a marble in its head. Okay, so all I got from here was the camera, and for the camera, I need to go back to... I guess I ripped up her dress. Li Feng's famous red Qi Pao dress, from when she was popular. It's been sliced and torn. Doo-doo-doo. Sounds of domestic violence is probably what we're hearing. With that peeling tinnitus noise, it's not really appealing. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We ignore things that make us uncomfortable. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I wonder if there's something in the room. Ugh. What? No, sorry, I'm too in pain to be scared. Ugh, that was annoying. Who moved the bed? Oh, the record player. I got a record. T. Vinyl record. Here we go. And she said that this expensive record player wasn't a good investment. I sure showed her. Oh, I can hear my child singing along. Daughter, you're not very good at singing. Are you sad that you're not good at singing? You should be. Don't disappoint me, your father. Daughter, don't jump scare me. That is very disrespectful. I'm taking your crown. It's mine now. As I deserve it. Also, that was a very mean thing to do to your mother. Scratching out her eyes like that. Her eyes... Actually, no, you're right. Her eyes were the most wonderful, marvelous blood red. I love how you remember that about your mother, even while you're a corpse. Oh man, is this Perfect Strangers? Oh wait, was this my flop movie? I love this. Not just because I wrote it, but it was really artfully done and wasn't a flop at all. Nope, it's just a commercial for cars. I just sat here and watched a commercial for cars. Wow, today's contest is definitely a nail-biter. Okay, our judges' final scores have been tallied up. Let's announce the totals right now. How many stars did our defending champion get? She probably got perfect. And my daughter probably got like 6. Alright, let's see how many our challenger earned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7 stars, a draw. I'm so happy that my child got a draw. I've gotten 8 stars. Next, we'll have a look at their scores. What score did our defending champion get? 80, 85? Oh, no, I'll never know, but I'm pretty sure my daughter lost. I mean, she lost, right? She certainly didn't win. Corpses can't win. Alright, so this has been brewed now. So what happens is I'll probably have to come back to this in a year after it's brewed. So I have to go to 1985 to brew it, but I think the shoes probably in 1980. So I've got to go to 1980 to get the shoes, and then go to 1985 to brew the wine out of a dress, a crown, and some shoes, so that I have the wine in 1986. Oh, awesome! Let me do this. I love you, babe. And if it's quite all right, oh, well, no, never mind. She turned into a screamer. Losers always scream, okay? Alright? No one's impressed. No one's impressed by your losing a talent competition. Oh, but all I wanted to do was draw. Well, too bad. All your parents wanted you to do was not be crap and die because you had bad lungs. So neither of us got what we wanted, okay? You're just too good to be true. Can't keep my eyes off of you. You'd feel like heaven. What the hell do you mean can't be used here? It's a camera stand. There we go. At long last, love has arrived. And I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be. Mei Xin, look up in front. Song title, Home Sweet Home. Weren't you going to play Daddy a song? An old Kentucky home. I don't know this song, but you don't know this song. Oh man, I sure do love my dead child. Did I take a better picture this time? I'm sure this photo will bring back good memories someday. It's a pity it was so blurry. Is your child sick and dying because they have no lungs? Take Lung exist. One tablet is all you need. Lungs, they're there now. Welcome to Lungs. Man, what a good medicine slogan. Welcome to Lungs. Sorry, it was an incomplete translation. Da, 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 da. Old Kentucky home. Do 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 do. Remember when my daughter wasn't dead? Do 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 do. I'm stealing my wife's shoes. Do 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 do. I have to brew some tea from shoes. Oh man, do you think they're in here? So I'm not sure I've found this yet. This is my secret hideout. The password's on my favorite picture. I don't know if there's been any picture that I've been able to interact with, though. Damn it. If that's where the shoes are, I'm gonna need to find that picture. Hooray! Let's go on a freaking hunt for a picture. It's probably not gonna be in here, though, right? I can't imagine it's going to be in the same year that I just happened to be in. Oh man, this is just good. I really enjoy this. There's so few horror games that I feel get it right. And if I was somebody who got scared by horror games, I believe this would do it. That's pretty scary, probably. I'd have to ask somebody who gets scared by things, but that's potentially scary. My favorite picture. My favorite picture. Well, there don't appear to be any pictures here, so maybe back in 1985? It's not going to be the year. That'd be way too easy. Right? Oh, there's a new thing here. Communication between child and parent is crucial. Do not neglect to show affection. Yeah, I know. I was a negligent father. We've been through... I mean, I was the greatest father. I told my child to not suck. Alright? That's like number one. I forced them to do something that they didn't necessarily want to do for my own gratification and edification. This is parenting 101. I'm doing all of the right things. It's not my fault my child turned out shit. Oh, shut up, Wind. I'm looking for a number on a photo. Or a picture. Where's your favorite picture? I guess I can brew this stuff now while I'm here. There's my dead fish. Gonna put the stuff in the tub. So, here's the silk dress. And here is the crown. I don't have the shoes. I best look around. mean, if it's my daughter's, then the picture's gotta be... Ah, crap, but her room's full of flowers now. There's no pictures here, there's just flowers. Oh, it better be in 1986, or else I'm smumped. Unless her favorite picture's in the bathroom? Man, I don't know why they keep the bathroom locked. Are people more scared by bathrooms? Is like a bathroom a frightening thing? And people go, ooh, not a bathroom. It's terrifying. Crap. Shut up. Shut up, thumpy thing. You're not helping. Tell me where the picture is. I need pictures of Spider-Man. Did I already get the shoes? Because that would be embarrassing. Hold on. Oh my god. Well, at least somebody's paying attention. I'm too busy having a mental breakdown because I'm an awesome, awesome father. I think. Probably. Maybe. Look, I did everything right, alright? It's her job to have a filial connection, even if I'm negligent and pay no attention to her and force her to do things that she doesn't want. I'm awesome, and also, I was brewing the wine in here. I already forgot. I'm going back inside. I'm moving extremely quickly now. Still don't know where that picture is, though. Don't you just hate it when it takes a while for your house to load before you go inside? It's one of my pet peeves. It probably loads as you go down the corridor, but because I just turned around, it didn't. Okay, so let's brew. Let's make this delicious wine. This shoe dress crown wine. Use? There we go. Now I'll come back in a year, or it'll happen immediately. Looking forward to the day when I can open it. Yeah, oh man, gotta wait those whole 365 and a quarter days. Wait, is it a leap year? No, 1987 wouldn't be a leap year. 1986? 1986 a leap year? 2000... 96 is a... Oh, but it's not 96, it's 86. 86 isn't a leap year. No, it's fine. It'll just take a year. That's alright. I'll go in here and it'll be done. They really did this up right. This and Layers of Fear so far are the only ones that seem to have done this correctly. September 19th. Clear skies. Sometimes it's scary when I'm home alone. I start overthinking it, and then it'll be like before. My head will hurt. I can't breathe. I'll shiver and cough. Did I say breathe? I haven't been like this in a while. I don't know why. Things can be normal at school, but I'll start imagining bad things. Oh, okay, she's got anxiety. I often get the feeling that I can't get enough air. Then I can't sleep. I'll fear that I may never wake up from my dreams. When I can't sleep, Daddy takes me to see mental... If I get a cold or don't feel well, Daddy also takes me there to pray. That's because one time when I was very sick, it was a visit to mental that made me feel better. That's why Daddy trusts her very much. Mama says not to trust her though, but Daddy does, so I do too. I'll try my best to get better for sure. So yeah, it never really clicked. Like, it should have. It suggested that there was nothing medically wrong with her. Well, I guess now there's something wrong with her. She fell on a large snake. But previously there was nothing wrong with her. Because it was anxiety. Probably anxiety because they were forcing her to perform. Yeah, well, you know. That's how parents get, I guess. Maybe. If you experienced that, I didn't. Script 6. Love makes a family. Wife. Sweetheart, you are our treasure. You must realize mother and father have staked out our future on you. When we are old and can no longer walk, you will be there to provide for us, right? Child. Understood, mother. And here's the other part of it. Struggling father, performing mother, forcing child to effectively become Michael Jackson. the child takes care of the parents in their old age rather than becoming somebody who enjoys drawing and fostering that talent. Instead, they've gone, oh, well, you know, you're going to have to make all of the cashish so that we can continue to live the lifestyle that we're accustomed to. Haha, that's what children are for. They're like investment accounts. You put money into them and you expect a return at some point. Because that's how children work. Close up. View of the wife's ornamental crest, silk garb, and gilded shoes. Wife, promise mother that you'll achieve renown, and these valuable items will be yours. Child, thank you, mother. I promise I will not take your wish lightly. When I grow up, I will give back what is due, and more. You will live a life of abundance. The wife is very pleased. She believes the struggle and effort poured into the past years will be worth it in the end. You know, or she'll be dead. Also, I've got another of these relief fragments. I don't know where they go. I figure I need 3, but I'm really not sure of where they go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's that defending champion's score? 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 89. And what is my disappointed child's? Is it like less? Probably. It's probably less, right? 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. Come on. 89. One more. 88. Any more? Can we get another point? 88, 88, 88, 88. One more point. 88. Okay, now what scored it? Oh, okay, yeah. No, it's going to be 88. It's going to be 88. I know. I'm so disappointed. She must have got that from my shitty writing genes. If only my child had not been a horrible disappointment and also dead. Okay, there's still not finding any numbers. Damn it. Is this corrupting further? Oh, I'm sure that's great for our anxiety. There's nothing an anxious child loves more than failing on national television. Woo, boy. It doesn't want to show the end of it because she literally just dies on stage. But hey, she'd be famous. But yeah, I cannot find any numbers, although something else will probably happen now. What do we have this time? Oh. Well, that's slightly disappointing. 1986, okay. Lovers quarrel? Inside Du Fengyu and Gong Li Feng's rocky relationship. Personal lives clash, each cited at multiple events alone. Former star Li Feng's progeny, out of luck. Star child Du Mei Xin loses winning streak. Drops out of Sunday showing. Viewers concerned about Mei Xin's future prospects. Oh, so she lost? I thought we already figured that. Never forget, all illness can be eliminated. All suffering originates from the evil within us. God, spiritual healing nonsense. Yeah, that must be it. Hey, let's get her an exorcism. Because she's got Tourette's syndrome. That sounds like a good idea. Actually, is this... So what was this sealed by? Oh, okay, this was literally sealed by this. Gotcha, so that's what... Because I never actually went up to look at this, so... Oh, okay, so until I find the third piece, it won't work. Great. Great. So it's gotta be that... It's gonna be that code. But I've only got these. Where was that locked? It was in 1980. The flour was 85 and the wine was 86. So it has to be in here. Also, I'm still not exactly sure on, like, the age of the child. Because the child seems older than this suggests. I didn't think that they had the child back in 1980 because the child's room is, like, the study, or a not so much a study, but the workroom, where my failures are apparent, my many, many, many successes that other people didn't appreciate. They just don't get it. They can't grasp how successful I am. Also, it's not going to be a date. Oh wait, I took that photo. So can I go back to that photo album, maybe? Yeah, I did that photo. So that might be where I have to go. Okay. Also, I've only got, like, 5 minutes left and then I have to go to work. You know, you just stream for a few hours and then you go do another 7 hours at work. It's fine. It's fine. It's a good lifestyle. It's a good lifestyle. If you don't clutter things up with family and friends and other things that probably matter to some people, then you have plenty of time to stream and then go to work full time. Ish. When was that? Was it in 1985? Part of the trick is remembering where everything was, I guess. You'd have to pay more attention and try to entertain less, I guess. I think this is where it was. No, it was on 1986 then. Oh, it's probably 1986 because that's when the child's already dead. So you're looking at a photo album because you're remembering when your child wasn't a corpse. Man, remember those times when we had a child that could disappoint us? Those were the days. What's the point of being a patriarch if there's no child to look down on and force to perform? It's none, really. And, you know, making it do the same thing as your wife did. I imagine that you were attracted to your wife. That's why you got married in the first place. It's not creepy at all. Why not make... Okay. Oh, not this still. Alright. Wanted to go here. There it is. There it is. When it said picture, I imagined that it wasn't a photograph, so 0716. Oh, go, 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 go. That'll be the perfect place to leave it at, after having solved all of the puzzles. Yeah, it's almost as if I was misdirected by the thing that was making a lot of noise. It's so bizarre. It is times like this that I wish I was afraid by these games. I wish I could be another one of the white bearded men that does reaction shots. That was 0716, right? That was August 16th. I really should have been paying more attention. Why do I keep doing this? It's because my head's elsewhere. Pretty sure it was 0716. Oh man, you could have just brute forced it. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, just climb in there. Oh, am I hiding in here? Oh no, never mind. I'm Shawshanking my way across the red carpet. Oh, am I a babu now? See, in things like this, I keep imagining that either he's having a psychotic break, this is one of his characters he's developing, or I really am just the daughter. Oh, I'm supposed to choose the thing that I want. No, the art. I'm an art. Let me do art. Dad, no, I don't know. Okay, the abacus? No, it's not that. I guess I'm sort of forced to do whatever you want me to do. March 24th. Clear skies. I've chosen the big wardrobe as my secret hideout. Every time we have guests over, Mum and Dad will ask me to greet them. It's such a drag having to speak to guests, though. I don't like being asked so many questions. I never know what to say, so I always go and hide until they leave. Oh, she Binding of Isaac's herself. She suffocates in the closet. Hey look, it's the microphone. That one thing that you guys wanted me to take. I was a baby, and you forced me to take this microphone. Pretty sure I wanted to take a pen, but okay, guess it's a microphone. You know, the ceremony doesn't really work if you force me to... Oh, hey, Dad. If I'm in the wardrobe, I can sing very quietly. No one can hear me anyways. I think I'm better in here than up on stage. It'd be nice if the contest was held here instead. Anxiety. Then I wouldn't get nervous like on stage. And there wouldn't be anyone in the audience glaring at me, like my dad. always glaring. I didn't realize that my dad was Michael Jackson's dad. Yep, definitely my MJ's dad. Great, because that ended well. Everybody knows that he turned up to be a well-adjusted member of society. Scene 7, Mountain Path, exterior. Hearing news of the child's first birthday, distant friends and relatives come to celebrate. Relative A. When you mature, you'll definitely be accomplished. Relative B. You can become an imperial official. Relative C. Or you can become a merchant. Relative D. Being a doctor is good. Relative E. How about a general? Relative F. You will be prosperous. Relative G. Gain notoriety. Relative H. Acquire prestige. They all take turns to touch the child's head as a blessing of luck, as a token of safety. And now that I have the last piece, I have to stop streaming. God damn it. But yeah, I can't afford to be late. If I can't keep paying the bills at work, I can't keep streaming, so I guess I'll finish this off tomorrow. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's as I said, as somebody who can be an Epicurean and appreciate the genre, this does things really well. It's a slow burn. It doesn't go over the top with scares. It doesn't show the monster. It really knows what it's doing. But once again, I just can't be scared. I can't pretend to be frightened by things like this. But it's really well done. And I certainly hope Red Candle keep making more games, because Detention was great. This has been great. And while it would probably be colored better with the correct cultural knowledge, we've been drip-dropped a little bit about how the Chinese function as far as being extremely demanding on their children goes, and I suppose anxiety is a good way to play it up. Can't imagine someone dying from anxiety, though. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow! I'd like to end with a joke, but, you know, I'm the father. Father knows best, and while... Look, beautiful wife, darling wife, I know I love you. You're wonderful. But the kitchen? I know we can both enter the kitchen, and I'm not saying that one of us belongs in there more than the other, but this is 1980, and I am the father. Bye!